Hi guys! In this series of HTML5 for Absolute Beginner, we're going to discuss on how to do alignment and apply CSS in image. Please take note, the installation of HTML preview won't be discussed in this topic. So please watch the first video of the series. So now, without any further ado, let's get started. To start with, we're going to focus on this last example. Now notice here, last time when I created this one, you notice that we have a big gap between the menu and the section here. So using CSS, we're going to fix this problem here. Also, we're going to insert additional tag, which is the image tag. So now, let's start. To start with, I'm going to insert first the image. So to do that, we need to call img and the source. Okay. For now, we don't have a source yet, so I'm just going to leave it as blank. And I'm going to paste in each paragraph section. Save. If you're going to preview this one, there's nothing in here. Okay. So now we need to get our image source. To do that, I already prepared our image. I'm going to copy these three images here, and I'm going to insert that in our image folder. Now, this image folder was created on the first series, so just paste it in here. Okay, good. Now we need to check. So this is not this one. So this one here, London, Paris, and Tokyo. Okay, so now we're going to apply this image in our image tag. Now to do that, first we'll start with London. So here we're going to start with img slash london.jpg. Okay. So just to make sure. Okay. Okay, next is the next thing we need to insert is the img here slash, oh sorry, this is should be images or image. Yes. Okay, good. Glad we see that. So next here in Paris, we need to call again the images slash Paris. Okay. Next is Tokyo. So going to click here, then images slash Tokyo. And that's it. Now let's check. There you go. This is our London. This is our Paris. And our Tokyo. Okay, so notice here that each image here are not in the same size. So like this one here, this is the Paris picture, which is not a little smaller compared to the first two. But this one also is much bigger. So how do we fix that? To do that, we're going to apply our CSS to modify this image size. Okay, let's start. Let's go back here. Now, to start, we need to fix, let's say, going to insert from here. first thing I need to call the image tag. Okay, good. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the width. For now, I'm going to set this all to 500 pixel. Now next, in this section here, I'm going to apply also a padding. So let's say 5 pixel. And a border. So I'm going to apply a border. Let's say with a 1 pixel solid, let's say say I'm going to apply blue. Okay, so what it does is I'm going to apply a border line within the image. Let's save. Okay, take note, I call the image tag because that is the tags that our setup here. So this is the image tag. Okay, so now let's check. There you go. Tokyo, Paris, and London. Okay, I think that's good. So another thing I want to do here is I want to curve these edges here. So notice that this plain box inside within the photo border. So what I need to do is I want to curve each side here. So to do that, we need to go back our CSS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply what you call border radius. So let's say I'm going to apply as 4 pixel. Okay, let's check. Here you go. So now it's already curved. Let's check everything. Good, it's already curved. And Tokyo. Since these are all okay now. Okay, good. So the next thing we need to do is we need to fix this problem last time. How to fix this alignment here. So to do that, we need to focus where is the problem. The problem is this section here. So we need to push all those section here to next to here. To do that, let's go back to our CSS. Then we're going to proceed with our section. Okay. The first thing I need to do is simplify this width. Notice I just fixed our width here. So since I want to make it dynamic so that everything will be spread to all corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign a 100% full width. So which means it will cover everything within the page. Next, I'm going to remove also this section here, the float right, because I don't want this section here to move everything on the right direction. Next, I'm going to retain the padding, but I'm going to add a margin. So for me, I'm going to add a margin with a length of 65 pixels. Okay, we need to save. So what it does is, the first thing it will pull maximum width, or in other words, it will occupy all the entire width in a HTML page. Next, I'm going to set up padding or outline between edges of the section. Next is I'm going to move everything to the left portion, but with the margin of left. So now, let's check. There you go. Now, we have finally solved our issues on those alignment a while ago. Let's check everything. London, Paris, Tokyo. Okay, good. Okay, for the last time, we're going to check our navigation menu. So if I click London, still London. If I click Paris, now I'm in Paris. If I click Tokyo, and we're on Tokyo. Okay, that's it, guys. For now, we're going to discuss more about CSS, and also we're going to do some more CSS website. So for now, if you found this video informative, please don't forget to like that button and subscribe. And see you guys on the next video series. Cheers!